Hello, today we're going to teach you how to make this plushie Amy body base. So you can make your own anime plushies of your own by watching this video. But by today, I mean yesterday, because we filmed it yesterday, to the TARDIS! You're going to want a reference photo to make sure that you have all your colors and everything right whenever you're making the doll. First, you're going to want to cut out all your skin pieces first. And I got this pattern from a DeviantArt person. I'll put a link in the description. And I changed the body piece and the arm piece a little bit. But you can use the original pattern if you want from that girl's website. Okay, here are the pieces for the body. Make sure you cut 4 pieces for the arms so that the person has 2 arms. And you're going to want to sew the arms together first, so that you can sew them inside of the body so that it has a clean edge. Next, you're going to want to turn these inside out and stuff them with stuffing. What? Yes, it is. Make sure the arms are pointing down so they have a more relaxed look. Here's how Loki's arms are. Otherwise, their arms would be like, imagine this. Imagine that's the bottom part of its body. They would be up in the air all the time. Should probably wear their arms out.
Like I just don't care.
Yeah, which would probably wear their arms out. And you don't want your little dolls to have worn out arms. So you want to make sure to point it down so that the dolls can handle themselves. Now that it's all pinned up, I'm going to sew a straight stitch all the way around from here round to here, which is the top of the neck. Okay, so now you see I sewed the straight stitch all the way around the body, and we're going to turn it right side out and hope that it's not lumpy. And why is the camera having a blurry death? Now we need to fill the body with stuffing. To make the face, I'm going to use this iron-on transfer paper. You need to use the kind that you iron on to black, not white paper, otherwise it's going to crumble and it's going to look terrible. And I drew this design for her little chibi Amy face. And I'm going to put it underneath it, and I'm not going to turn it on right now because it's going to burn the camera's face. And I'm going to fill it in with ink. I used to use my inking pens, but they turned out to just ruin it. The transfer paper clogged up the inking pens. I'm not sure why. You don't want your paper underneath moving, so you're going to want to tape it down. Okay, so I finished inking the face. You can tell it doesn't have eyebrows because her eyebrows are red. And we're going to use something else to make her eyebrows be red. I'm going to use a colored pencil to color in her eyebrows. I'm not sure if paint works. I'm a little bit too afraid to try it right now. But I'm kind of curious if it would work. I think it might burn though if we try ironing it on. That's the only reason I haven't done it yet. Sorry guys, I just realized I could have been so much closer to this picture. But now I'm going to also use the same colored pencil to start shading in her eyes. I think Amy might end up having the cutest eyes. Even cuter than Loki's.
Loki's eyes are so cute.
I know, exactly. I was thinking that when the girl kept telling me all the stuff I should make for people to sew. You know, I was thinking if I made clothes for people, I would want to make Latia clothes.
That would be so fun.
Because they're just so cute.
They sell for like $1 gazillion too.
Yeah, they do. It's like as soon as it's Latia, all of a sudden the price gets bumped up. I don't know if I'll need to use paint for this one.
Didn't you paint over Loki's eyes?
Yeah. But I don't think the Amy's will need it. Sometimes, if the color doesn't look dark enough to me, because the color pencil can't produce it, I'll use some paint after I've already ironed the face on, and I'll add some darker color. Oh my gosh, the squirrel just scared me to death. But the face looks actually pretty good. For some reason, the red comes out a lot better than the blue, which most of my doll's eyes have been blue so far. So that's good. So these eyes are going to look really good. They're so cute. So now I'm going to cut them out, and so I can iron them on to the face that I want to cut out. Okay. With your iron-on transfer, since it's the, what was it called? The one that goes on the black kind, you're going to need to take off the layer in the back. Otherwise, when you iron it on, you will just be ironing it to itself. So here's the layer. Once you get your face pieces all cut out, you're going to want to place them on your, and all the things taken out from the other side. You're going to place it on your face, and you're going to put this sheet over it, it's a protector sheet that should come with your iron-on transfer stuff. And you want to make sure your pieces don't move. Like the mouth moved a tiny bit. I'm going to fit over. There, now I got it exactly as I want it. Taking my iron, placing it on the face. And you iron-on transfer the face like you would iron-on transfer anything. The iron-on didn't really get the eyebrows very well, so I used a little bit of this fabric glue to try to keep them down. It seems to be working. I've never used it before. It's working a lot better than super glue, which I used last time, which gave the dolls permanent scar on their face. But I'm going to add, since I ironed it, it gave it a little bit of a weird coloring. Like it seemed to make it more orange than red now. So I'm going to get my red colored pencil, and I should wait for that to dry a little more, and add back some more of the red in of the eyes and stuff. Okay, I designed the front piece of her hair, and I'm going to cut it out now. I know it looks really weird like Sebastian's hair, not like Amy's hair, but it's going to look different when it's all done, especially when she has pigtails and everything. Okay, you're going to need to cut out the back of the head pieces, and you're going to cut it out of the fabric you're using for the hair. You can use felt or basically any kind of fabric, but I'm using fleece because it is more durable than felt. To sew the back of the head, you're first going to want to sew all around this line. You can tell where that is because here's a little nick. And after you sew that, you want to sew these two pieces, these two nicks together, these little darts. So it's going to end up being a curved head. If you want her to have little bits of hair at the back of her head, you can put another little piece. I'm not going to add it. I'm not going to use this piece. I'm going to use a different one. But something like this, you can put a little piece, and you can sew that in. So she'll have like a little dangly piece at the back of her hair. And I want to sew two on each side of the back, so it adds a little detail at the back of her head, so it's not just perfectly smooth. Okay, now I messed up. These two pieces right here, these long pieces, are supposed to be hair color. Otherwise she would, if I put that on right now, she would have looked really creepy. So I'm going to unstitch these and go change it to hair color. And Ivana finally finished the body because she had to redo that because she messed up. So
We're so good at this.
because we're awesome. Gonna try to keep what I'm doing in the frame. Okay, I pinned this wrong the first time. This part is supposed to be the wrong side out, and I had the right side out by accident. So make sure you pin it right. And then I'm going to sew a straight stitch along this edge with skin color, and a straight stitch all the way up to the top here, and all the way up to the top here in red.
We had to make a double body.
Don't tell them that.
Get a toy or something.
Yeah.
Like when we finish our body.
Yeah, we need to give her a little button since she's female.
Oh, is that how we just... Is that the difference between female and male in this world?
Yeah, in plushie world, we give the females buttons, remember?
Yeah.
Belly buttons, but the boys don't have belly buttons.
Is this my old needle or is this my new needle?
That's how you can tell. It's like, okay, pull your shirt up. Is it a girl? Oh, yes, it is. It's got a belly button. Oh my gosh, what would we do if we made Corona?
Corona would have a belly button.
Corona would have a belly button.
Okay, if you think about it, Corona would definitely have, like, a belly button as a plushie. Think about it.
What if he didn't have a belly button, but had, like, something else sewn on him to make it confusing?
I'm so proud of clothes.
I'm so proud of finally finding a way for the video not to look like trash. I just wish I'd thought of it earlier.
So many cosplayers. So I'm just talking about Amy cosplayers.
On your computer?
Yeah.
I love
I was looking at her
cosplayers.
shoes and then cosplayers.
I want an Amy
cosplayer I have seen.
I want an Amy cosplay so bad. You're also going to need to sew across this top area right here. I put a pin there. I don't know why. Now, now we're going to sew that. Okay, next for the headpiece, you're going to want to, okay, I'm going to make sure I do this right because I've done it wrong so many times.
Look at white.
Okay, see this stitching? This is the wrong side. You're going to make sure the wrong side is out facing you. And you're going to pin this. See these seams are lined up? You're going to pin this together. And you're going to do that all the way around. Now we get to turn it right side out and hope that we did everything right. The head. Now we need to stuff the head with lots and lots of stuffing. Once you get how much stuffing you want, you can mold it in your hands to get the stuffing all not lumpy. Yeah. Okay, next we need to attach the head to the body. I'm not completely done with the hair yet, but it's easier to finish it whenever you have a body because you can hold the body while doing the hair, and it's just easier to hold on to a body. Okay. Which, I don't remember what the stitch is called. Some of us will call it the attaching head to body stitch. Okay, first, you want to go under the head like here, like this. Pull it. Make sure you have a knot in your thread. Oh, the head just rolled across. Okay, move this dangerous stuff out of the way. Don't want it falling in there. You're going to grab a little piece of the body, like this. Come on. Get out of the way, red thread. You're going to pull it down, just like that. You're going to go up to the head again, and grab a little piece, go underneath the head, and then grab a little piece of the body, and pull it. You don't want to pull it too tight right now, because you need room to be able to grab under the head. And oh my gosh, it's attached to a log. Grab a little piece of her body, and then under her head. Start pulling it a little bit tighter now. Actually, I don't remember where I learned it, but where did I learn the word kawi?
Mark Curly, I think.
Probably Mark Curly. He's such an educational person. Oh, I forgot to say what I was saying. Oh, at the end, when you get to her throat again, you're going to want to make a knot. Yeah, do that. Oh my goodness, I'm such a good little person. But then cut it, but don't cut her neck, because then she'll die. I'm a Super Saiyan. Her hair. I think before I do her hair, though, I'm going to paint her eyebrows so her hair isn't in the way.
Her eyebrows don't bother you?
No, because if I put her hair down like this, all the way, her hair is in front of her eyebrows.
Oh.
And if I end up sewing it down, it'll be in the way, so I'll do it like this.
I was thinking it was annoying.
So next, I'm going to paint her eyebrows. Okay, I made some burgundy by mixing some red and black paint together, and now I'm going to paint on her eyebrows. And I'm not going to talk while doing it because yes. Shh. I'm focused. If I mess up, I literally ruin her whole face for eternity, so. I just painted a fuzzy. Here's Amy's new and improved eyebrows. Okay, to continue doing the hair, I'm going to sew down this part so that she doesn't have like a weird bald spot. Next are her hair, her little hair loops, ponytails. And I cut out these shapes with the hair material. Okay, I figured out an easy way. You're going to grab this part like this and sort of hold it on her head. Then twist it. And you'll see start forming into the iconic Amy shaped hair. And you'll have to help it form a lot. And it will be very difficult. Okay, maybe easier if we hold this here with a pin. Okay, don't ask how I did that. I just manipulated it to death for a long, very slow time. I'm going to try to do this one now. Okay, I finally got them both right and relatively symmetrical. But now I need to sew them so that they stay together, because right now I just have it all pinned together. Hey there, girl. Hee.